So I saw this tweet where this person said that if you can find time to be on social media right now, you're scrolling endlessly. Why would you say that you've not prayed or you've not studied the word? That it's about what you place value on. I understand what the person was saying and I kind of agree. I agree with the person. But it made me do like a deep reflection to say, is there like a certain mindset shift, a certain understanding that people, believers who are not consistent in their fellowship time, their study, their prayer life, is there a mindset shift that they need to have? Is there an understanding they need to get? Is there something that those who are consistent know that they don't know? Because think about it, if you're an A student, that's someone that loves to get A's, and you hear that the exam is coming in 2 days and you've not read anything, you know that you are in trouble. You will panic. You would want to study your head off. You know that getting an A is highly dependent on you studying properly for that exam. So if you know that, you definitely want to study. So is there an urgency? Is there a mindset that people who are consistent have? Is there something that they know? Is there a nourishing that they know that they get in the place of prayer, in the place of studying, that they know that if they don't do, they will be in trouble? I think that every believer needs to have that mindset that it is dangerous for me not to study the word. It is dangerous for me not to pray. Every believer needs to have the mindset that when I study and when I pray, it is for me. It is not for me to please God, but it's for me to nourish myself. It's for me to grow. It's for me to learn more. It's for me to know more. I think that having that mindset changes how you approach Bible study, especially, and how you approach prayer, your time of fellowship with God. People who are consistent know that they get such a great nourishing for their soul and their spirit man. They know that they are building such an edifice when they pray. They know that they are building such strength for when the time of trouble comes, because scripture has already told us that time of trouble will come. If Paul can say that for in him we live, we move, and we have our being, it means that Paul sees God as a source. Right? I feel like when a believer understands that God is my source, I cannot function if I'm not properly plugged in. I cannot function. I am living below par when I'm not plugged in, when I'm just living on vibes. Right? When a believer understands that we draw strength for the times, the trials, and the temptation from our prayer life and our Bible study, I think it shifts our mindset to see that we need to be consistent. So, what do you guys think? What do you think is the one mindset that a believer needs to have that will keep them consistent, that will keep them grounded in their prayer and Bible study life?